What's up, everybody? My name is Deat, and thanks for coming back for another episode. We've got a lot to talk about in a short amount of time. Sun Records just sold everything but their Elvis catalog. There's a new Amazon Prime channel that's coming out based around music and vintage concerts. And a number from YouTube that'll leave you mind blown. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, my name is Deat, and thanks so much for coming to my channel and checking out what I have to give to you. Each and every Tuesday, we talk about all the latest music news that is relevant to you, and every now and then a little guitar lesson and a few other business tips along the way that I can give to you. We do so right here. If you like what you hear, consider becoming a subscriber by clicking that little red button and give the video a like, because that really helps YouTube out. Algorithm. I can't talk today. So Sun Records joins the club and sells off their entire catalog except for Elvis. I mean, let's be real. There's no price tag for Elvis, right? What was your favorite part of Elvis's career? Because everybody has a favorite part of Elvis's career, because everybody loves Elvis. And if you don't love Elvis, you can leave. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Mine was the fat era. You know, like in the 70s when he was nice and big and round and sang The Truth Is Marching On and stuff like that, Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's my favorite Elvis era. And for all my regular listeners, you know I've talked a lot about Hypnosis buying a lot of the catalogs that are going around, but this time it wasn't them. Primary Wave is the guilty party this time, and they snatched up some really cool artist catalogs. People like Roy Orbison, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and all for the low, low price of $30 million. This deal also included the logo and all of the things that are related to the brand as well. So it was a true sale all the way through and through. With the massive consolidations of all of these record catalogs, it'll be really interesting to see how this all plays out in the future. So stick right here for more news on this particular subject. There is a new Amazon channel that is coming out for Prime. Did you know about it? It's called the Coda Channel, and it's a collection of all of this raw footage and rare concert footage that maybe hasn't been released before or has been very limitedly released. This channel will also feature music documentaries and never before seen backstage footage of all types of iconic tours and such. So just a lot of music that's been caught on film that maybe hasn't had the chance to see the light. It's now coming out in this one interesting platform. However, Amazon is going to charge you $4.99 a month for you to view this footage. Now, they have already released some of the major headlining concerts they're going to essentially release, or documentaries, and here's a few of them. Music, Money, and Madness. It's Jimi Hendrix in Maui. Rolling Stones on the Air. Johnny Cash live at San Quentin. You'll also be able to catch the streaming premiere of Bob Dylan's Troubled No More, which is something that Dave Grohl kind of collaborated with, and will include a performance by the Dead and Company. So they have a lot of people behind them on this, pretty much everybody who's anyone. Sony Music Entertainment is an equity partner, for example. Other partners include people like Warner's Rhino Entertainment, Mercury Studios, Reel in the Years Productions, Cream Magazine, and a whole host of others. So there's a lot of money behind this to make this work. But will you pay $4.99 for it? Let me know in the comments below. South by Southwest is in the news this week, planning to have South by Southwest Virtual 2021 for the low, low price of $249. Who in their right minds wants to stare at a TV screen for $249? Now, the $249 does cover everything. So you're talking the keynote addresses, all the workshops, even all the concerts too. So you're getting a lot, but $249 to sit at home on your laptop or TV and be present? I don't know. If half of the attendees from 2019 decide to buy this ticket price, that will equate to about a $20 million gross win for South by Southwest. But wait, there's more. This price will inflate to $399 after a certain period of time. So act fast and go get that really overpriced ticket for South by Southwest, which in my mind for artists has kind of been a scam for a very long time. Sorry, not sorry. Are you thinking about starting a podcast? Well, here's a little piece of information that might change your mind. A new report that just came out says that 99% of all the downloads in the world for podcasts are coming from 1% of the podcasts made. Now, obviously, if you're starting a podcast and you want to do that, you should. And anytime you start any sort of multimedia type company or channel, like a YouTube channel like I have here, it should never be about the short game and how fast you can get people to follow you and all that kind of stuff. It really should be born out of passion, and it should be born out of a need to make people aware of whatever it is you want to make them aware of. I mean, let's face it, I'm at 49 episodes and I only have a meager 263 subscribers. Thank you very much. The truth is, if you don't love doing it and you don't really have a real message inside of you that you want to talk about, which mine is really educating people about what's going on in the music business world and giving this as a platform for them to, get the quick hits and to be informed because it's important. If you don't have that sort of fire up underneath of you, you're gonna run short on energy to do it and you're probably going to give up. But even though 1% is getting 99% of all the downloads, that's okay. Treat yourself like a media company. I've said this 1,000 times, and get your word out there about who you are and what you do, and let the cumulative effect over time be your, truth to carry on, or some inspirational word like that. And finally, I have this little tidbit to share with you about YouTube. How much did YouTube pay out in the last 3 years? Take a guess. I'll wait. Time's up. What do you think? Well, you're probably wrong. It's $30 billion. And they're not stopping there. With the development of YouTube Shorts, which is supposed to be sort of a rival to the TikTok world that we're now living in, they should be poised to take on an even greater market share and pay out even more money. So, congratulations, YouTube. You're rich as hell. Who's the artist of the day? Well, today it's Blake Mills and Pino Pallandino, two legendary musicians that have collaborated on a new record that's coming out on March 12th. It's called Notes with Attachments, and they just released their first single. It's called Just Wrong, and if you like music that's kind of funky, ambient, and just overall kind of weird, but with a vibe that you can get down to in a sort of chill way, this single is 100% your bag. So make sure you check it out. I'll leave a link in the comments below. That's it for this week. I'm Sweet Deat. No, I'm Sweet Deat. Yes, I'm Sweet Deat. I'll see you next time.